My name's Hal Summers, and I'm the chair of the Hospital Foundation. The Hospital Foundation is basically, it's been in operation for a number of years, and the basic function of the foundation is to help purchase equipment for the hospital. The hospital gets a budget from the province, and they'll obviously fund a lot of things, but there's a lot of things that aren't funded by the government because there's just not enough money to do it. So the foundation was formed to help offset that. And so we've been able to partner with people in the community like Rotary clubs and other clubs in the community and a lot of individuals. And so we fund a lot of projects within the hospital. And so one of the things that happens is every nickel that we take in goes back into the hospital in the form of equipment or supplies or whatever. So it's a great foundation for sure. So we decide where the funds go based on recommendations of the hospital. So we basically this time of year we get a list from Horizon of priorities, and so they prioritize what they would like to see happen. And then of course we have different members from the hospital, like nursing staff or doctors or other staff that come in and make presentations to the board, and they make recommendations. And so we try to go with the priorities that are set by Horizon. And if there are projects that we can fund and it's something that they feel is most needed. We're not experts in the field of medicine. We're just volunteers basically that want to do something good in the community, and so we're taking recommendations, and so we pick the projects that generally are at the top of the list. There's a lot of things that we would not have in this community or in this hospital if it wasn't for the foundation. Just for an example, in 2018 we funded a big portion of the oncology clinic. At one point in time, a lot of people had to travel to Moncton or somewhere else to have their cancer treatment. Now we've got a beautiful facility. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, you need to drop in and have a look at it. It's state of the art, it's perfect. And so when we first started looking at the oncology clinic, it was a tiny little, basically a closet, and there was no privacy for the clients. It was not a very nice space. It wasn't a very nice space for the people to work out of. It wasn't a nice space for the clients. So right now we've got a gorgeous facility. So that's just one thing that's happened. There are so many great things that the foundation has done. I mean, we can give you a list, and we will do a list, but there's been a lot happening over the years in the hospital that we just would not have in the community if it wasn't for the foundation. I think there's a misconception that a few people fund the foundation, and that's not the case at all. It's made up of the whole community. We've got a lot of people that do $5 donations, $10 donations, $100 donations, and they're all greatly received, and they're all used and appreciated. So anybody can be involved, so don't think your donation is too big or too small. Like, we accept them all. And again, like I say, everything goes back into the hospital. And so yeah, our goal this year, again, our mission is to educate people, let them know what the foundation does. We'd encourage you to ask questions, go on our website, check it out. We work hard to try to bring funds into the foundation so that we can put them back out again. And like I say, our goal this year is to do close to $500,000 in new equipment and stuff again. And so like every $5 counts, so don't feel it's too small, like we can use it all.